Hey everybody, Death in the Air here. I'm just gonna get right into this because I can't stress this enough. You know how there's certain bands that fucking are explained, overly explained enough, like Led Zeppelin and the Beatles, which for me, Black Sabbath just dick smacks the fuck out of Zeppelin. I love them way more. Zeppelin to me is pretty overrated. Same with the Beatles. Just never really. I like some songs, but I'm not like over the moon about them because I just never really connected with me. I mean, they're great and they deserve all of what they have and all the praise and all that, but they're overly explained. Um, and I know they were a huge influence on who I'm about to talk about and speak of. Motorhead has always been my second favorite band, next to Metallica, and you know, I know in metal and rock and roll circles they're very well known. But if you ask Joe fucking Blow Schmo off the street, hey, you know who Motorhead is? They couldn't tell you fucking flies from shit about them. And when I was first getting into this shit, you know, them, Sabbath, and Metallica really what drew me in. And Maiden as well. But I always found in British heavy metal, Motorhead just kicks everyone's fucking teeth in and dick fucks the fuck out of their faces. And I know, yeah, Judas Priest, Maiden, there's a lot of great bands in the new wave of British heavy metal where Motorhead kind of came out of, but Motorhead's more rock and roll, more punk. They have metal elements to them, but you know, I mean, they're so dirty and they're so fucking gritty and nasty. And it really fucking sucks balls, man, that the whole original lineup has passed away. It breaks my fucking heart, man. Heart of fucking Stone, one of their greatest songs. Especially the original lineup. Mickey D and Phil Campbell are fucking great. And Wurzel was great. And when they were a four-piece for a little bit, that was fucking great. But nothing is ever gonna touch the original lineup. From Fast Eddie to the mighty Filthy Animal fucking Taylor to the mighty Lemmy Kilmister. Nothing will ever fucking touch that. And don't get me wrong, I love the band with Mickey D and Phil as well. I'm into that shit. But from the first album, the Iron Fist being my favorite, there's no other fucking band in British heavy metal that has has that fucking swag and that dirty groove to them. And you know, it just, I mean, fuck, man, think about it. This shit, man, this right here is what it's all about. This is all you need. This sums up everything Motorhead is about. This whole fucking live record. And this sums up every fucking thing that the band and what's great about them. With Bomber, Overkill, and Iron Fist, and the first record too. I'm gonna be doing a video on why I love Motorhead. This is kind of a little taste, a little sample. So I'm gonna leave in the description below, and I highly recommend this. I really hope all of you check this out. Wacken Festival, huge fucking metal festival in Germany, which someday I hope to go to. Motorhead played it 1,000 fucking times. They did a tribute video to him. And I'm gonna leave the video in the description. And I hope you all fucking check it out. It's some pretty fucking awesome shit. So, there's gonna be why I love Motorhead video coming very soon, because Metallica is gonna be the main focus of this channel, but I have to talk about Motorhead. You know, I tend to love bands that start shit, and was it for Motorhead or Lemmy, speed and thrash metal would look different. As much as I love Metallica and as much as they are my favorite band, and as much as Metallica to me is the greatest band of all time, there would be no Metallica if it was not for Motorhead. That's how fucking... When we talk about influence, we talk about style and all this. But first, 4 or 5 Motorhead albums set that whole fucking trend. And then Lemmy kept making badass shit throughout the 80s and the 90s and then 2000s. The man lived to be 70 fucking years old. And, you know, he's a legend. He's the baddest motherfucker to ever grace this earth. What he did, what he was accomplished, what he's about, you know, is real, man. Motorhead is fucking real. That's one of the reasons why I love him so much. There's no fancy shit about him. They get on that stage and they play fucking rock and roll. You know, and I've always tended to love bands that are like that. There's no bullshit, man. No politics, no nothing. They're just here to kick your ass with their fucking music. And now it's been... Fuck, man. Almost 5 years since Lemmy and Filthy Animal died, and 2 or 3 since we lost Fast Eddie. Breaks my fucking metal heart to the bone, man. But at least we will always have the powerful fucking music these 3 created. And their influence will shake and rattle and fucking roll your fucking bones. Their music is fucking powerful. Nothing will touch these 3 ever. And in a fucking world of phoniness and horseshit and fucking music, I highly fucking recommend all of you to get into them. This is a call to fucking arms. If you don't know who Motorhead is and you come across my channel, watch this fucking video and watch what I'm gonna put in the video. I'm gonna put in the description below. Death in the fucking air. Fucking go to bed with Motorhead. Devil's Grip, the Iron Fist. God fucking speed and the halls of fucking Valhalla to one of the greatest fucking bands of all time. God fucking speed, Motorhead.